Hello guys, today I want to talk to you about Stella crystals and Talene a bit more. Or Talene is the first time I'm doing a video about her. But it's just so important to go over this as well. Because there will be so much hype around her. I don't know anything about her except for the things that's been in like the character trailer. And I haven't played AFK Arena, so I don't have the same knowledge like someone like Vulcan about her abilities. I've checked out his videos, they are really good. I will actually link one of his videos that has to do with stellar income and how much you can expect as a free-to-play. He's already done the spreadsheets and the calculations and how much he was able to get in like 2 months or a couple of months of playing the game. But the reason I'm making this video is people need to be careful about the hype around the character, and especially as free to play. Or if you go and check Vulcan's video about stellar income, you know why this is so important. But basically it would take you a couple of months, maybe like two and a half, if you have really good RNG, if you get into the arena and stay in champion, so you can buy the weekly Stella crystals. And then if you have saved up your guild medals, you will probably be able to purchase a copy or some copies as well. But if you are already gone in on Reinier, finish Reinier first, no matter what, because otherwise that investment into Reinier will just be at a standstill. And it might suck for you if you already gone in on Reinier and it turns out that Talene is better than Reinier. But at that point, it's better to finish Reinier anyways, otherwise you will just be even further behind. Because Reinier, we already know a lot about him. He's a great boss killer, great in PvP, like the dynamic balance when you swap out allies position with an enemy, and getting to tune the art where it increases the damage taken of the enemy until the end of battle. And then you can also get to +10 on the exclusive weapon to reduce the allies damage taken by 25 until the end of battle as well. Like, that is already so freaking good. If you already invested into Reinier, please finish him. If it's like mythic or legendary plus, still go in on him. Otherwise it means that you will go another like 2-3 months, maybe even longer, before you got a Hyperion or a really good Hyperion or Celestial character up to Mythic Plus that can boost your account. And that's also why I want to talk about this. Wait and check out how good she is before you go in as well. Even if you already have Reinier and you want to go Talene, wait until the testing's been done. There's no rush. The progress you could get with her will still be there in a week and a half after she's been released. So please just wait. Don't ruin your account because you want to be the first one to have her, or just going in because someone said she's really good but they haven't done a lot of testing. Because the Stella crystals, even for spenders, is worth a lot. It's such a limited resource, even for spenders, because it's not cheap to go in and buy this. Let's see. Yeah, this pack, sure, but they are limited. And I haven't bought this pack once. The time I spent for Stella crystals is on the pop-ups that's been pretty great value. But they are still very expensive. So it doesn't matter if you're free to play or a spender. You should still think of this as the most valuable resource in the game, and you have to be careful on how you spend it. So wait for the testing, see how good she is, and then hopefully you high roll and can get her to Mythic Plus. But don't rush it. Remember, this game is a marathon and not a sprint. And having her stuck at like legendary or legendary plus, not good either. So you should really save up until you can get her to Mythic Plus. And if she's really good at one copy, then get one copy. But don't just go spending your Stella crystals out of the blue. Wait for testing. I'm gonna repeat that several times. Like, wait for the testing. But then also, when you see the testing and how good she is, or if she isn't good, then also take into consideration the account of the person showing the testing. Because it also has to match your account in a way. And you also have to think about the different stages they take the Talene to. So for example, they take her to Mythic Plus, and then maybe upgrade her exclusive weapon to +10 or something like that. That's probably something you can achieve as well. But an S plus Talene, and with like +20, that's not as reasonable. So look at how high they've gotten their copy. Like this Mythic Plus Reinier with +10. Anyone can get that with just some time. But this account will probably take a long time. If ever, maybe we'll never get the Reinier to S plus, to be honest. Even though it's pretty decent. But that's how you need to think about it as a free-to-play as well. That you won't be able to get them beyond Mythic Plus for a while, most likely. So you need to see how good they are at Mythic Plus. And I'm gonna shout out Vulcan again. He probably gonna get Talene on his free-to-play. So he gonna do some amazing testing with that. I don't know how far I can go in. I'm probably gonna go in with Talene as well. To do my own testing with my account. Even though it's a kinda mid-spender. But I wanna kinda get her up to Mythic Plus as Reinier. Yes. But I won't be spending more money. So to get Talene to Mythic Plus, I need to high roll. And I might not be able to do it. But I will get her in time. And I will make that decision tomorrow. If it's worth going in. I might just get one copy, just to try her out a bit. That's what I want to talk about in this video. Like, be careful for the hype of Talene. She might be amazing, she might not be. Just don't jump in straight away. Wait. Be patient. If you jump in and then get a lot of copies of her, and it turns out she isn't that great, and then you will just be stuck with a hero that you might not even use that much, or isn't that useful to your account. So you have to be really careful about that, and save up your Stella crystals. If she's worth one copy, then get one copy. And it's really important to not go all in and then get stuck at some point, like I said earlier, at Legendary or Legendary Plus or Mythic, and then you have to wait a long time to get her. You might as well just save up and wait. That's your call as well, how you want to play the game. I'm just doing my recommendations on how you can play the game without ruining your account, or possibly ruining your account. It will be a while before we get another Celestial or Hypergene after this, I believe. We haven't gotten a complete roadmap yet, but they're starting to become a bit better when it comes to releasing information. At least this character release was a bit better than Freyasto, for example, where they like released the character trailer and then the next day was the release of the character. So that's an improvement. Hopefully we can get a roadmap on the next season from the beginning. But that's it for this video. But as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.